So this unbelievably stupid story has its starts around a year or so ago. Guy and I were on the interwebs. Your next thought might be, were you two just procrastinating? But nope, it was 3 in the morning. You can't be procrastinating if you're supposed to be asleep. And what were you doing at 3 in the morning on the interwebs? Looking up very important things, I assure you. All of a sudden we get recommended a video about a Doom mod. Knowing where the story is going, it's quite fitting that it all started because of a Doom video. We had actually forgotten who made the video and what was the name. As it turns out, typing Evil House Doom mod on YouTube gives you the right result. So paint the picture. 3 in the morning, Guy and I looking at a Doom mod video. We were absolutely terrified. I will not try to explain what this mod is about because someone has already done that to great extent and great detail. And I could not really explain what this mod is about. The guy started crying after the house got on fire and I was absolutely lost after the garage leads to the sky. The mod itself is a confusing nightmare that makes software engineers chant black magic. I was terrified for 2 days and I couldn't sleep for a week. But why did I start talking about Doom? You see, the mod takes inspiration from a book, a really famous book called House of Leaves. The book itself appears to be very famous. Once again I'll say, it's very fitting that I found out about this cult classic book because of Doom. The following morning, Guy and I, still shocked and terrified by the video, did the most logical thing. Talk to our mate about it. I can't say for sure Selena understood what we were talking about. Halfway through she was convinced we were talking about a nightmare. But one thing got her attention. The book House of Leaves. You see, Selena is a fairly avid reader, so telling her about the creepy book that apparently is a cult classic got her scared. But there is a very thin line between being scared and being curious. We fast forward to last week. The name of the book suddenly sprawls back on her head, and on a very impulsive decision, Selena decides to read the book. Half an hour later, the rabbit girl walks into my office saying she needs a hug. They say curiosity killed the cat, but in this case, it traumatized the rabbit. And what killed the cat was... Turns out the book is indeed very creepy, unsettling, and she needs someone to hold her hand while she reads. So a very terrified Selena tried to explain to us what the book was about. And what is House of Leaves about? So, as someone who didn't read the book, I'll try to explain to you what this story is about. So you have a guy, and this guy found the writings of a second guy who was writing about a third guy. The second guy apparently is crazy, and the third guy we don't even know if they exist. Apparently he doesn't, but apparently he does, we don't know. The second guy died, and the first guy found his writings. He decided to edit and publish it. Already kinda confusing? It gets worse. Or at least I imagine it does, because Selena is still reading the book very slowly. Anyway, for the past few days we have been sleeping like this.